Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. We are heading out to do a coffee tour this morning.
Yeah.
Say hi.
He's gonna be our.
It's gonna be our guide. They have not had coffee yet, so that's it.
Still, we're going to get our coffee on.
Gonna go get our coffee on.
Yeah. Get some bread. Maybe we'll get some coffee with our bread.
You're like coffee before the coffee.
Yeah. Exactly. I need some coffee.
That way you can like savor the real coffee.
And Bobbie's so like cranky.
We'll all be charming as soon as we get coffee and bread. In another bakery.
Jalapeno cheese corn
Delicious. Sugar and Spice Bakery for the morning before we go to the coffee tour. Just gonna get some baked goods. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so many choices. They're getting coffee before the coffee.
But I'm like,
The highest point of Panama. It's 3,475 meters. And as you can see, there is no peak because the biggest eruption around 1,500 years ago destroyed 2,000 meters of the
top?
Of the top, yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
it like blew it off?
Exactly. So that's why you see that it's no top, no peak.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have a peak. Talk about blowing your top.
Exactly. Flowers that are going to transform in small beans of green color.
Okay.
And then in the next 2 months it's going to change, going to getting bigger and going to change in red color.
¿Y esos son listos ahora?
Estos son listos, exacto.
Can I taste this?
Yeah, you can taste like a candy, done by just like.
¿Es todo?
Sí,
¿Como
es
todo?
solo como un caramelo.
Oh, okay. Pero no...
No tragar.
So this is the same as
Tasty different?
Mm-hmm.
Something different, not too sweet.
Yeah, not as sweet.
Not as sweet, not as peppery.
Mm-hmm.
And the coating is real thick on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the geisha I tasted forever. I still got that one. But
Jen.
I tasted the flavor on it forever. This
it.
one is like
Watered
It's more
down.
cucumbery.
a nice little
Cucumber,
like
yeah.
first.
Which one is this one?
It's the same one, but
It's
it's,
just
the
the
flower.
that smells like vanilla.
And did you get in
it?
Machines in the process. Something very curious is some of these machines were created for Mr. Tito. Mr. Tito is the owner of the farm. And one of the reasons that's why he called it La Milagrosa or the Miracle Farm is because when they begin this activity, we was in a dictatura system, and it was too difficult to find some supporting or something. So he was not with the capital, the money to invest. So what they have to do is take the ideas from different plantations who had his own machines and do by himself with recycled part of other machines.
That's awesome.
The machine.
That's really cool.
Are these the machines?
Yeah, so actually this is the pulper machine. It's the oldest one. It has around 25 years old. Basically what it does is separate the pulper of the beans. They throw the coffee on this part, in the two holes. They open the water pipe and the cylinder begins to turn around and separate the pulper of the beans. This machine can separate around 100 pounds in 12 minutes, 12 to 40 minutes. Does it cure for?
2 to 3 weeks
2 to 3,
in a cool, dark, dry place.
So this is
And then turn it around.
this is a roasting machine just for 1 pound. It's just for check that the coffee
Okay.
is good. This is 2 pounds and then it's 40 pounds.
Wow.
40 pounds. So everything is recycled here. This is a part of a lamp. This is a direction of a car. That one I don't know what was that. So what they do is use the design, the clothes, then they add white paint, covering all this, and then it's like.
Y entonces, ¿cómo eso?
So that's why you see
So, solamente uno a uno.
uno a uno.
Just have to wipe.
going down the tree
Extra slow.
comically.
Well, I also got little ass legs, so my feet can only reach so far.
Action shots.
At the waterfall.
He's like, I'll try to get that.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
We're hungry. They're getting dressed. For dinner. Get some tacos.
Get into the entrance. Big Daddy.
Cheers.
Wait.
Want to ham on this food. We worked up an appetite in the jungle. Yes.
Absolutely.
Boquete from the art hostel with David, the Arte Hostel. And so we're heading to our second one, which is called Spanish by the River. And oh, here's the bakery that we were at yesterday. Sugar and Spice. But yeah, so just heading to our second one. Is super nice.
There's a baby goat.
There's a baby goat and some chickens.
There's a parrot.
It's just like being at home. Gonna go get some craft beer. Get some brewskis. Just like home. And then they've got like a main room with a bunch of people hanging out. And the kitchen.
680.
And then out here, the guards going on. And then we've got a beautiful backyard. So in this hostel, they have chickens for fresh eggs every morning, and also a baby goat, which is just the cutest. And you hear it like all night. It's so cute. But they've got this big backyard. See, there's the baby goat. And then like they've got some tents set up over there. And they have these outdoor showers, but they also have one inside. So I will show you our room. Come back around. Here's the common room. And take a right. So there's the bathroom. And here's our room. This is where we stayed last night. So we're all packed up and pretty much ready to go. We're gonna go to our next hostel. We're probably going to head back to, we're gonna go back into Boquete and find a hostel. And from there, we're going to hit up the hot springs and a waterfall and just like take a nice hike. So that's our plan today. Shout out to Nate for the food hookup. Restaurante Sabroson? Number 3, yeah. So, good cheap food. It's so good.
What I'm talking about.
Heading up into cloud forest up there. But that way down there is Boquete. And this hill, I don't know if you can tell, but it's hella steep. Starting our adventure today. On our way up. And if you see over there is a puppy, and she has been our guide today. And so we've been calling her Lina. She's so cute. Lina. Lina. She's so cute, our little guide today. Lina, our little guide. Lina. Oh, kisses.
Who's the best tour guide around? You are!
Who needs $50 for a guide when you have Lina?
The most beautiful tour guide in all of Panama.
Oh, she's a little model. Look at her. She's so cute. All right. Well, okay, so obviously we had to change of plans today because we're not at the hot springs, but
Fuck Lena. Okay.
she's getting you all kinds of
I
dirty.
hope there's laundry service.
I hope so too. My pants are gonna be so dirty. Oh, Lena says it's time to go. But yeah, so we discovered that David said it was like an hour to the waterfall at the hot springs. Yeah, it's definitely like a 3-hour hike there and back.
Yeah.
So it's like 6 hours. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna get up super early and we're gonna do that. But today we were told to hike up to La Pina. That's where we're going. Look. She's so cute. Anyways, see you at the top. Lina!
Oh my god.
Lina!
So cool.
Vamos. Gracias. What? Oh my god.
This is so cool.
Alright, so we are at the top of Lina, and Lina, the dog, who is our guide, she's been here the whole time.
She's passed
She's
out.
passed out. She is so tired. But, I mean, the incline on this hike was insane. I mean, it was scrambling through loose dirt almost the entire way
Having
up.
to grab the ground to pull yourself up.
Yeah, and like not only that, but essentially you have to run in order to like make any grounds on the way up. So we would just like run 30 feet up, stop, heave, breathe, run 30 to 60 more feet, and yeah, it was
Die a
crazy.
little.
Die a little bit.
And then be reborn at the top.
But I mean, you cannot beat the end of this hike. Look at this. There's mountains over there, but they're totally covered in clouds.
Because we're in the cloud forest.
'Cause
But
we're
they
in-
keep disappearing and coming
Yeah.
back.
But like that,
And there's light drizzle.
yeah, we're just kind of in this mist because we're in the clouds.
It's so
But-
cool.
It's amazing. This hike was so worth it. It was really, really hard, but it was so worth it.
Shout out to the German lady.
At the hostel, yeah. We'll definitely give you a hostel tour later and let you meet her when we get her name. But
She's so nice. She doesn't share this hike with anybody.
essentially, like, no one was on this hike. And
We had to pass through this little hut that was filled with like kittens and puppies and baby chicks.
yeah, and baby chicks. And like the little kittens came out and they were like,
And they had bows.
they had bows around their necks. It was adorable. This little shack in the jungle, and there's just these little kittens with bows on their necks.
The German lady was like, so when you do this hike, you might get confused because you'll come across some huts. I was like, yeah, sure, lady, whatever.
We came across huts.
Became confused.
Yeah, so our plan is essentially to go back to town, hit the brewery, get some happy hour, and get a pitcher.
Oh, we getting that cider.
Because, yeah, that cider we had yesterday, what was it? Grande Melon. And it was so good.
It looks like it's orange juice,
yeah,
but then it fizzes on your tongue. I've never had fizzy cider.
yeah. Weekend with the New Yorkers was good. Shout out to them. Hope you're doing good. Their new location. But, yeah, so we're just sitting here taking it all in. It's amazing.
It's so surreal.
Got this beauty sitting here. Yeah, that's nice. Happy hour. Ready for this?
Happy hour.
Alright, so we're hanging out in this microbrewery after our hike, and guess who we ran into? Our CSC alum! What? Just figures in a microbrewery.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this is Cody.
Hi, my name is Cody. I'm a Peace Corps volunteer here in Panama. And just as she said, this is like one of the only microbreweries in this country, so I had to come here. I missed my fat tire and my Odell's. It's a small world.
Alright, so we just stopped by this coffee store, Coffee Widow, or La Buida del Café. And so we just stepped in, and they have lots of really cool stuff. They've got the local farm coffee, and they've got it ground, and whole beans, dark, medium, light roast. And then they've got these coffee flavored cookies. They look really delicious. And they've also got syrups. And then they've got these rum liqueurs. So these are with cream and these are without cream. And I love Bailey's, but the one without cream is delicious. Converted, 100%. So me and Bobbie just got one of these. So we're really excited. But yeah, it's a really neat place to stop in, and they've also got these little soaps from the final product of the coffee. Yeah, so they're really cute. But yeah, so here's the guy who just sold us. Hola!
Welcome to Boquete.
Gracias.
Ustedes están lindos.
Pan, cacao y miel. Così.
Hi.
Lo prende, se no lo pide. No, così no, lo so. È un professionale. Entonces, el mojito es mientras de Marruecos que yo voy a robar allá del vecino. Te explico el secreto. Sei stupido, eh? Non sa di niente. No, un po' di mente fa. Lontano c'è il sapore. Ah, è freddo, sembra che questa è delle Alpi Suisse.